Good morning, everybody. John Bonham here, Cape Cod Wet Shaving. How's it going? Good to be back. Um, it says a lot, I think, about the videos and where I stand with making them now is that I actually missed doing them. It's been a while. It's like 9 or 10 days. My daughter was sick all last week, from Monday all the way to Saturday. I had a COVID test, strep test, flu test, all negative. Um, I was talking to Caleb at Aylesworth Razors, and he liked the way I put it. I just said it was just some dickish, BS virus. He thought that was funny to call a virus a dick, but that's what it was. We were worried. She had a fever of over 103 at one point, so we took her to the doctor. But yeah, her poor little body, took a lot out of her. She slept in bed with her mom the whole week, so I didn't sleep well. It was just bad news all around. The boys were going to school the whole time, so I had to get up, take care of them. My oldest ended up staying home one day because of his stomach, and that's how hers started. So we were like, oh my God. But all's well that ends well. We called her out the whole week. She spent the weekend getting better, and she went to school today. So thank you, Lord, for that one. That's why I haven't done any videos. My wife was home too. It was busy. So finally, here it is. A couple things I'm going to be doing. I did another pick what I should use shave thing on Instagram. Pucks only this time. I went through my pucks. The reason I laugh is because it was a 3-way tie. I'm like, of course it was. Because last couple I've thrown in a puck, and I was kind of hoping people would pick it, and they didn't. So I did pucks only, and it was still a tie. And it was a tie between Williams Mug, Pray to Providence, number 63, and Arco, if you can believe it. So I was thinking about going on and doing like a tiebreaker, but I was like, nah, that's because like 93 people liked the photo, but like 18 or 19 people actually said anything. Whatever. But people said they like it, so I'll keep doing it until I feel it's silly. So I didn't know what to go with. But now I do, and I'll tell you why in a second. But the first thing I'm going to do, this is long overdue. Ben, I'm very sorry it took me this long, buddy. The Shave It Monster, Shadow Monster. 6 inches of Canadian aluminum glory. Look at that thing. That is a big, like if this were a pencil, I don't know, maybe I don't know. Comparison, that's the word I'm trying to think of. For a size comparison, there's a tube of Colgate. That's a big boy. Tobin, you have the original Shadow, the 4-inch. You said it perfectly. I'll agree with you, and I'll repeat it. It just feels good in the hand. It just, the weight, I mean, the length is obviously bigger, but I mean, just, it feels really nice. It's simple. It's light. That might be the only thing. I mean, I won't even complain about it because I haven't even used it yet. I like heavier razors, but I mean, look at this thing, dude. I'm going to have no problem shaving with it because I like the weight of the razor, but whatever. Not a deal breaker at all. That's a silly thing to even complain about. It's aluminum. This thing's awesome. So, all right. So I will be using that finally. I'm going to be using, I like the Big Bends. I like the shave I got with it last time I used it. So I'm going to be using the Big Bend. Tobin, thank you. I found out the difference between the blue and the red is size only. This is a 5-pack. Reds are 10-pack. These are just coated stainless steel. Coated with what? I don't know. But they shave well. So, all right. So the puck I decided to go with was Williams. I've not shaved with Williams in a very long time. A lot of people like the odor, the scent of it. Not a huge fan of it. It's citronella. A lot of people say it's a citrus. Maybe not. Naked Armor is far more citrusy. Their puck. I love the scent of the Naked Armor pucks. These just, they remind me of a citronella candle. I don't mind the shave with the mug though. For the price. Everyone's probably seen the mug videos. for the price of it, you know, it's not bad, I don't think. But the reason I went with mug is it's official now. I think it was 2015, 2016. All these rumors went around yet again that they're going to discontinue mug. They turned out to be unfounded. This time, however, Comb themselves, the makers of Williams, came out and have acknowledged that they are ceasing production permanently of Williams mug shaving soap. So, two things will happen here. Well, technically three things could happen. In the order of most likely to unlikely. Most likely, they'll go out of business. This will be a footnote of history, unfortunately, a long history, 1840. Yeah, 1840. Even people who aren't a fan, the best comparison I can think of is like phone booths. Towards the end, I never really used them. No one did. That's why they're gone. But it was still really crappy to see them go. It was just something that I grew up with. Something that's I know has been around for a long time. To see it just go into the history books was sad for me. Even though I had no use for them. Or barely used them at all. I guess that might be a good analogy for this. I don't mind mug. I really don't. Again, even the scent and the lather of it, I don't mind it. It was something I like to go to just for the hell of it, to use a puck, to keep myself in the puck mentality of using them. So yeah, so the second thing that might happen, someone will buy the name. Similar to what they did with Hostess and the Twinkie. Those were this close to being gone. Someone swooped in, saved the day just because of the name and the history. I'm very much hoping someone will do the same with Williams mug. Maybe not. That's a big 50-50. Who knows? And the least likely, I think, is that this yet again turns out to be unfounded, but I don't think that's the case. So, yeah, it's sad. So my face is completely dry now, but whatever. Pre-shave oil, I already have it on. I'm going to have to wet my face again big time. Sir Hair. It actually, oddly enough, the barbershop pairs well with this. At least the Sir Hair does. And my post-shave, because they recommend it, I'll use it. And for the soap of the day, they're both blue and white. So, and I decided to go full on old school. I'm using Williams mug. Might as well use some old school products, aside from the Sir Hair and the new razor. The only thing I changed up in the soap of the day photo, I used the PAA. I forget the name. Not the Wisp. I don't think the blue and white PAA brush. I just used it for the color. I'm not going to use it because it's a puck and it's a soft synthetic brush. So I am going to be using my Volfix. I have it soaking in the black mug on its own. But I am going to be, even the mug I'm going to use, I'm using a coffee mug. A blue coffee mug, old school. I've been tasting soap. I just had a weird thought that it'd be funny if I took a quick swig of that, since I've been tasting shave soaps up to now. But let me wet my face again, and I'll get into what hopefully will not be an embarrassing experience, which I don't think it will be. The only thing I usually don't do is use a badger brush. I usually use a boar. Stiffer bristles, more backbone, it's easier to lather a puck. I decided to go with a smaller, knotted badger. And the Volfix is good for pucks and smaller tubs that I have. So, can't tell what I use this for last. Good, it means I'll rinse it out well. Alright, let's get into this. I wish I could get a better angle here, but I will pour this out. I like keeping some of the water for blooming it, but that's alright. I'm going to pour out most of it. Show you the puck there. That actually smells good to me. And lather when we go. Sorry about the noise. Alright, I did 10 minutes of blooming this thing. And it's already paying off. That'll be stuck in there so I can actually do this. Show you for once. So I was sad to see that. A couple people I've told, Austin and AA Shaving, you were just kind of like, wow, can't believe it. Chad, I told you, you were just like, oh, I won't miss it. That's about Williams Mug for you. You love it or you don't. I don't love it, I don't hate it. It's just something that is, if, you know, there to use. It's sad because if they had bumped up the price, they might have been able to save themselves from going under. But they didn't. They stayed true to their loyal fan base, so to speak. Jason at Razor Company, interestingly enough, you picked Mug for my voting thingy. I was surprised at that. I don't think you don't sell it. I went and looked. Once I realized it was going to be discontinued, I want to buy some up. I went on Amazon. 2 pucks for $22. Not even Prime. There's some people on eBay already trying to cash in on it. They're selling like 12 pucks for, I think I saw one for like $120 for 12 pucks a mug. Which is sad because if you're old school, you know, an old timer, and that's all you've used, it really stinks. Add some more water here. It's a lot of lather. It's just annoying because a lot of it's getting in between the mug and the puck. I'm trying to grab it. There we go. It's thickening up a bit. People have said they've had problems lathering this stuff. I haven't ever. I think it was by sheer, the first time I ever used this, it was probably just dumb luck. I think I overbloomed it. So I do about 10 minutes. I never have a problem lathering this stuff. There we go. It's a little thin, but thicken it up. I'm gonna miss this stuff. It's one of the first ones I took notice of when I went looking up soaps. Because this is before I even knew there were artisans out there. I started thinking Amazon was one of the only places you could go to buy this stuff, the wet shaving stuff, you know. So of course you go up on Amazon and look up shaving soap. One of the first things that pops up is Williams Mug, along with Vanderhagen. Look at that lather though, that's not terrible. The one thing I do notice though is that it dissipates rather quickly, but that's all right. Not bad. Yeah, it's already starting to dissipate. No worries. All right. Let's get to shaving. All right. So that was really sad to learn about that they're discontinuing. But try to get a good view of that. Big Ben, first use. Try to get the angle right here. Not a lot of cushion with Mug either. Slickness isn't bad. I don't think that's something I've mentioned in my videos either, is my water. Our water is very soft. We live on a peninsula jutting out into the ocean, so our water table is obviously high salinity, so that you would think that would dry your skin out more, but not so much. We do have a lot of iron in our water though. Oh, I love this razor. Look at that. That was quick, huh? I don't have a lot to shave, but good Lord. There we go. Make sure things are even. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Haven't announced it yet. I want to make sure that I'm well above the mark for a couple days before I go announcing it. I'm going to do 1,000 followers Instagram giveaway. So I guess technically you've heard it here first. I've mentioned it to a couple of people. Eric, how's it going, buddy? I've mentioned it to you. Caleb, I mentioned it to you. Chad. More really for advice because I've never done one. But I'm going to do a razor company giveaway. I won't go too far into the details. I have already talked to Jason about it. He liked the idea. There's more to it, but like I said, I'll wait a couple days. One thing I will say is I'll probably do a second one after this one. And I'm going to probably do the shave supply for that one. First of all, Jason, thank you. You're an awesome guy, man. That was very generous what we talked about. I went with you because I owe you. I mean, you've been very generous. It's been nice getting to know you, but I mean, the thing you did with asking me to do videos for you, that meant a lot to me. And I because of that, I feel I owe you. Plus, you just got so much damn good stuff. I thought that'd be excellent. And then Gareth at Shave Supply, same thing, man. Likewise, it's been awesome getting to know you, and you've been very cool with some of the interactions we've had, and as far as your products and what I've gotten from you, I feel I owe you as well. So I'm trying to be fair here and not step on anyone's toes at the same time. That's so hard to do. Because more often than not, I come away feeling like I pissed someone off. And I try really hard not to. All right, second pass. So, real quick, sorry to deviate from what I was saying about this razor. I feel like I've been using it. I feel so comfortable holding this thing and using it that I'm just kind of going through this without realizing it while I'm talking. And I have a zit right here. Well, it turns out I have two. Oh, that's not a zit. What the hell? Oh, that used to be a zit. There's a zit, I think. Yeah, that's a zit. I have one right here that's not bleeding, and then I have a small one I didn't know existed that is bleeding a little bit. But I was going to say I have the zit here. I'm not even cutting myself. It's getting a little dry. There we go. So yeah, I like this razor a lot. And for being locally machined in Canada, local to me, same continent. Actually, more so considering it has to go over the border. Price is not bad at all. 60 US. 64, I think, since the currency rate's different. I feel like I'm not getting as good a shave as I remember with Moog. I don't know why.
Maybe this is an older puck. Because I remember the scent being a little stronger too after you lather. It's almost disappeared. Or maybe I'm just used to it. I've had these pucks for a couple years. But maybe I got shipped an old one. Who knows? Do my skin food thing. I think I'll lather this up one more time and then take a photo of it to include it with the soap of the day photo. I actually didn't post it yet. I usually post the soap of the day photo, then do the video. Kind of tease it. But I was just in such a hurry to make a video. I miss the Jacont. Wish I could have gotten one more shave in with that thing. Oh well. No big. So I nicked myself here too. Like I say, when I do the sideways, I usually get myself. I think this might be an older puck. Because I've heard from other people that the older mug gets, the more it loses its scent and stuff like that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just wrong and I just didn't do as well. Because I was going pretty quick here too. Oh well. This is going to be a long video too. I knew that going in though. I'm going to take my time with this one. Oh yeah, I want to show the shirt too. Falmouth is a town about 15 minutes, 20 minutes away from us. I got this at Liam McGuire's. It's a Irish restaurant / pub on Main Street in Falmouth. One of my favorite places. Got this, as you can see, since St. Patty's Day is right around the corner. That's something I figured Curtis George at East Coast Wet Shavers would do a St. Patty's Day themed event, but he didn't. So I'll just kind of do my own, I think. I do not have a St. Patrick's Day themed soap. A lot of the soaps are cologne themed. And I'm pretty picky about them. I'm not a huge cologne theme, shave soap guy. I have a couple. Lothar Black is the last one that I purchased. That one's actually really good. I like it. Obviously, everyone likes Lothar. But the cologne themes are not usually my forte. All right. Doing the skin food. But it's just mug. So at this point, I think it's habit. Starbucks French roast. Not terrible, not great either. All right, let me wash my face. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Don't know why I did the British thing. Because I noticed when I go play my videos back, I go, I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. And I'm like, I should do something. I tried doing that goofy thing where I'm like Alakazam, but I screwed it up. It looked ridiculous. All right, so it's not an old puck, it was me. I forgot how damn slick this feels after you, Robert. Oh, I got people messaging me, sorry. I always forget how absolutely slick this stuff is when you rinse it off. Like, I felt like I wasn't getting all the lather off. That's how slick this stuff is. So it's not the puck, it was me. Of course it was. Must be easy to, blame the product, not the user, right? Yeah. All right, so let me, 25 minutes, 24 minutes, 36 seconds. Let me go ahead and do the Aqua Velva. Instead of just standing here talking. Whoops, that sucks. Just spilled it everywhere. Stupid surface tension. Oh, it smells good. Oh, I haven't used Aqua Velva Blue in a while. I'm going to go ahead and do A little bit more. Oh yeah, I like the smell of this stuff a lot. Right through the beard. So yeah, the mustache is still going. I got some new stuff to use, try out. Oh, I love the smell of that stuff. Sorry, just looking at my hair. I still have my Captain Faucet's, always keeping it in my pocket. It's getting a little dinged up now. But I saw this, and aside from their brush, I haven't really used their products. It's CVS's line of shave stuff, and they came out there with everything. Safety razor, blades, everything. And I just got the shave cream, the tube shave cream. And they were sold out of the aftershave, so I'm going to get that next. But I got this. Comes with a little comb there. And you put it in and just comb it out from the middle outwards. I'm going to try this stuff out. I'm not good at the wax. So if you notice, I'm always bushy. Well, that plus I'm going to be getting my face wet. But yeah, I got myself pretty good there. Couple places. So we'll see how that goes. I thought it was interesting. It's the only one I've seen that came with a comb. There we go. Now this Gillette I haven't used in ages. Ages and ages. I have this and I have the Sensitive, the white, which I almost used. Oh man, that smells good. But again, Blair, who uses the Gillette shave gel as a pre-shave, I'm really curious to try some of his combinations because it's highly scented. It smells really good. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine the things that you could pair it with that you could actually pull off. So I'm curious. I got to pay more attention to what he pairs it or uses them with to try them out myself if I happen to own it. How's it going, Blair? If you watch this, really cool dude. All right, that went not as good as I'd hoped with the first use of the razor, but it's got to be the I think the product I used. This razor is awesome. I will use it again because I waited this long. And I don't think I did it justice. So the next shave I do, I think I might use, I don't know what I'll use. I was thinking about, I have, there's a company on here, Cape Cod soap company called Summer House Soaps. Only soap company I can find on the Cape. And she makes 2 shave soaps. She makes Cedar and Myrrh and Bay Rum pucks. So I might use those, but I think I won't. What I might do to do a proper review of this razor is use something that I know is good. We'll see. Whatever I'm in the mood for, I'll figure it out. But it won until I did the side. The sideways one always screws me up. So 28, 50. Wow, man, this is gonna be a long one. What else? I think that's really it. I'm sure I'll think of some other stuff that I should have said. But if you're interested in the Shadow or the Shadow Monster, I mean, here it is, just the handle. I mean, I'm trying to do a size comparison here, and I don't think I'm doing it justice. Maybe the tube of toothpaste did it. It's a big razor. I like it. Feels nice in the hand. So, all right, guys. I think that's just about it. A lot going on in the shaving world, as always. Lothar is coming out with the naked release, unscented release, I think. And then just acquired the latest Tallow and Steel, the Beigère. Maybe I'll use that for the next video. I like it. Chad, you're not a big Bay Rum fan. I'm not a huge Bay Rum fan. If it's done right, I like Bay Rum.
Subtle Art Soap, I think, has my favorite bay rum ever. Followed closely by Prairie Rum Runner by McDuff's. And I need to use the Bay Rum Fougere. So, we'll see. Alright guys, thank you if you've watched it this far. This is a long one, but whatever. Quite enjoyable. It's nice to use mug again. Hopefully, we'll be seeing these around a lot longer than we think. If not, if you're a big fan of them, grab them up. They're going to be gone. They're going quick too. And shame on those idiots that are, the same morons that buy 5 PlayStation 5s to turn around and sell them for $2,000. I hate that. That's capitalism, I know, but still, come on now. 12 for 120. What is that? $10 a puck? No, thank you. It's ridiculous. So, all right, guys. Thank you again for watching. Really appreciate it. If this is it, rest in peace, Williams mug. It was a short relationship in my case, but I still got it. I'm going to have 5 total, well, 6. 5 new, 1 used. So, should last me a while. Yeah. Appreciate it, guys. Good seeing you again. Thanks for tuning in. Happy shaving. Till next time. Take it easy.